Yo, what's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, we in here. We live. Let's go. It took me all day to figure this shit out. But we live now, y'all. We live. What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Finally got the comments up on this side. I can finally see everything now. This shit was taking me forever. Frying me trying to figure this out. Well, what's good with y'all? Y'all good? Everything? Everybody good? Get with the topic in a second. But yeah, so what's up? What's up? All right, so today's topic, we're gonna go Kanan versus Ghost. As you can see in the back of my picture. Well, you might not be able to see it on the Instagram, but everybody else should be able to see it live on the other side. Um, but yeah, so I just want to get y'all opinion to see like how y'all feel. Ghost or Kanan, man, like who was in the right, who was in the wrong? Do y'all feel like we'll get a lot of that story and origins, or are they gonna paint Ghost as this perfect individual, or will we hate Ghost even more in origins? Y'all let me know. So that's the topic for today. Um, but yeah, so, but yeah, so yeah, y'all let me know for real. Let's see. Yeah, so y'all, who y'all got? Y'all think Ghost is going to end up being the true villain, or do you got Kanan? Let me know. Shout out to everybody that stayed on live. Appreciate y'all. I've been trying to get this to work all day. Y'all don't understand, but if I finally figured it out, I finally got it. Um, yeah, my computer had it. I needed a computer that had the USB-C, but that's the only way it worked. Y'all gonna hate Ghost by the end of Origins. Oh, for sure. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, listen, I didn't hate Ghost after the original Power, but I already know that it's gonna be some shit that we're going to see. I don't think that they're gonna paint. I don't think they're gonna paint Kanan as this, saint. But I definitely feel like it's going to be crazy. Alice, for me, what's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, so y'all let me know, man. Like I said, I've just been watching a little bit of Power here and there, and I just always have felt like Kanan has been kind of misunderstood. Like we kind of hated him before in the original Power, like because we just like, why did you come back and do all that? But I was like, come on, like that man was in jail for how long? You know what I mean? Like, imagine having to do 9 years for a crime you didn't even commit. So at that point, he didn't even really do shit. He just had to serve time for what? Well, it's a debate because like, a lot of people love ghosts. So that's kind of why we having that conversation. Like I've been seeing a lot of videos too, saying that like ghosts, I love ghosts or whatever, but bro, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people cannot see ghosts as a villain. Like they just can't see it. And I feel like it's actually good that the character don't look exactly like Ghost. I think that's a good thing, based on how they paint him and portray him in the in Origins. So I think that that's a good thing. So I think a lot of it came down to like how Mari looked, and a lot of people loved him because how he looked, and how he carried himself, how he wore suits, he was professional. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? On the women's side, I understand why women can't separate the two. But at the same time, it's just like, man, the man did some shit. He said Breeze got in the way of protecting his fam. He probably had Tariq already. Yeah, maybe so. Well, he just said Breeze was a bad dude for real. Yo, Tati, what's the word? Yo, what's up? But yeah, so I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Mm, yeah, I would agree that Ghost is a villain, but to me, I think he's a villain in a good way. By trying to get everyone out of the game. Yeah, but like, could you also think that is selfish too? Because it's like, well, you have your own selfish desire to get out of the game, but not everybody has to follow you or wants to follow you. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. All right. So Alex said, I don't think Breeze was all bad until we see it. I think Kanan was manipulating them all. Yeah, for sure. Yo, what's up? I do think Breeze was is definitely bad. I think, but everybody in Power is fucking bad. Tommy was bad. Ghost was bad. Kanan was bad. Like if you really, Dre was terrible. Oh my gosh. But if you wanna go that route, I think they all had their own bad things that they were doing. So I don't know. I don't really think we see Ghost as a full fledged villain because we don't have the full story yet. We started out seeing him in a suit trying to get out the game. We do, right. And eventually we're probably gonna still see that in Origins. I don't think we he goes right into that. He probably has visions of getting out. Um, but maybe Kanan just didn't like the way he did it. And look at Tommy. Like Tommy also didn't like the thought of like, getting out of the game as well. But for whatever reason, Ghost just couldn't see that. Like everybody, it doesn't have to stick to your plan for real. Um, so yeah. But thank y'all for joining. Thanks. So he could have already won and got out the game. But he decided that Tariq was already manipulated by Kanan until it was too late. Um, if Ghost could have taught him the game or killed him. Yeah. What killed wait, killed Tariq or killed Kanan? You think he should have killed Tariq? That's crazy. It's gonna bounce around. Bree's gonna kill his pops. Kanan will be able to stop it, but he won't. Um, yeah, I hope that they don't go that way with the storyline because I feel like if it's that's an easy scapegoat for Ghost to have killed Breeze. And I felt like if that was the case, then it would have been easy for him to tell Tariq that, like, yo, like, um, my pops was killed by Breeze, and so I killed him for killing my pops. That would have been an easy scapegoat for a Ghost to say. Like it would have just been like, okay, Tariq wouldn't have gave a hell. He would have been like, oh, okay, well, yeah, fuck Breeze, you know. But the way it kind of came across was like, yo, you kill him for territory. So I don't know, if that's how it ended up playing out, but we shall. It's gonna be a crazy ride. Pause, but it's gonna be a crazy, crazy, crazy storyline. Um, just developing the character, building them up, and doing all the extra stuff. So we shall see. But thank y'all for staying on with me. I appreciate it. Yeah. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what other things y'all want to see in Origins. Because remember, Tariq already became a villain by following Kanan. Um, and when that and Tommy Proctor situation went down, he's more than an enemy to Ghost. Um, yeah, to an extent, to an extent, but it depends on who is looking at it and how you look at it, because I don't actually know if Tariq is considered a villain. Like he is to Ghost, I guess, but that man was trained by Kanan. Ghost gonna have some hidden trauma. Now that we know Grandma is a little off in the head. Oh, we shall see. I can't. I'm so happy that they're gonna introduce the grandmother. Oh man, I hope she's just as crazy as Rock, if not crazier. Let's see. He created Cannon's downfall by setting him up and sending him to prison. Right. But I mean, I get Ghost perspective too on that because it's like, well, bro, um nobody wants to be a corner boy all their life. So it makes sense as to why Ghost did set him up. If he was just trying to get on, to the top of the game. I just think that, he probably should have just killed Kanan if that was the case. But but to set him up to go to jail and then make him sit in jail for 9 years and think about something he didn't even do. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, like, because if it was a turn and he flipped it on Ghost and Ghost came out and did the same shit, it would be justified. So my girl says Ghost is still alive. What you think? I say no. I say no as well. I don't think Ghost is alive. If they do ever bring Ghost back, it'll probably be a Ghost scene, but it don't even seem like they have time to do that. But based on his busy schedule, because Mari's always out here on the road grinding. So shout out to Amari, man. Um, want to see exactly what Paz and her dad saw. Yes. Well, we already know what the dad and Pa saw. Like they saw a corner boy or a lookout at that point. I think but Paz looked at him as a lookout. So I guess that's all she knew about him. And because when they was 14, they just was lookout. It wasn't corner boys yet. So yeah, I mean, they just know he was bad news. But Angela wasn't good news either. She definitely was doing her set of crimes, stealing and all kind of shit. Maybe that's why she felt like she had to go to school to get away from it because she was a part of that environment. Basically saying if Ghost wanted to get out the game the right way, he should have killed Kanan, obviously, and he should have killed Tariq by being a badass. Oh, I mean, maybe so. I don't know. I just think that I don't think Ghost had the heart to kill his own son, like how Sean did. Sean actually had a reason. Ghost, I guess you could say he had a reason too, but not really. Um, I don't know. I just don't think he would have been able to live with both his kids being gone. Me personally, but you know, Angie and Kanan never interacted at all. Uh, yeah, I really hated that because I felt like it would have been it would have been iconic to see that, like them just call pass with each other or in some type of capacity. Like, um, yeah, Mind of Shaka. What's up, bro? Uh, but yeah, so yeah, I just hated that Angela and Paz, or not Angela and Cannon, never interacted with each other. I think that would have been real good to see. Um, but I don't know. Because I would have loved for Kanan to have been the one to shoot Angie, compared to Paz being the one that did it. But whatever. I'm about to load up TikTok too, because I mean I could do that here now.
DP on the beat. Money, man. Hey,
Sorry, y'all. My fault. My fault. My fault. Y'all could probably hear that too. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm about to just load up TikTok as well. So is Legends or is Legacy, not Legends. Is Legacy is the next Power series, or what can you tell us? Well, I remember I don't work for Stars, but based on what we know, the next thing coming is definitely going to be Raising Kanan season 5. That we know for sure. Now I don't know. Well, I would assume Origins is next because they already filming Origins. So Origins has to be the next thing. And then after that, because Legacy hasn't been greenlit yet. So I don't know if it's even done being written or what. But yeah. Okay. Hold on, let me just flip my camera for TikTok. Oh, here we go. All right, yeah, my bad. So I was trying to load up TikTok as well because you cannot do that on StreamYard, unfortunately. So, um, and if we get some guests, well, y'all might not be able to see the screen, but you will be able to hear them. If anybody wants to get on, you can, of course. Just um request to come up, I guess. Well, no, that will only be on. TikTok. I don't think you could do it on here. I won't be able to add you on live because my screen is different on Instagram. All right, sorry. Let's look at the old comments. I will put you down before I teach you the game. Well, he said I would rather fucking kill you than to let you into this life. That's what he said. Iconic line. Oh, I think that's another reason Ghost is a fan favorite. His heart is different from Kanan's, but I still think he's just as vicious. Oh, 1000%. 1000% he's just as vicious. Let's see. Spider cosplay wrestler here. Okay. Spider cosplay wrestler. Season one of Origins is finished. That's what everybody's saying. I mean, Makai Curtis definitely put out the little cup with the finish line. So I mean, I guess he was basically trying to say that it's finished. So yeah. Just being honest. 313, what's up? What's up? Tariq is the GOAT. That's a fact. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait. Wait, just being honest, 313. Ain't that the Detroit? That's you, right? I thought your name was Detroit Kings on here, but maybe not. But yeah. My bad. So I'm trying to do different platforms all at the same time. Let's see. Yeah, nobody on TikTok. That's cool. Sorry, fuck it. We'll just go keep live. All right, so let's see what we got. Now, Tariq is definitely the GOAT. Tariq ain't no GOAT. Detroit, stop it. Tariq is the GOAT. What the hell? Tariq is the best character in the Power Universe. My personal opinion. That's just me personally, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to my nigga Detroit in the building. Shout out Detroit. Tariq is definitely a GOAT. She tripping. Um, yeah. All right. So who do you think is more gangster, Rock or Monet? Monique is crazy, but yeah, I know you meant Monet. Yeah, yo, leave my boy Detroit alone. Okay, so Monet or Rock as being more gangster, I would say they was kind of the same level as far as being a gangster. I mean, you have to give it to Monet. I mean, Monet ended with 20 kills, bro. Monet put in that work for real. I don't know. I mean, Rock may go out, with some big time numbers too, if she is still alive. If she is still alive in the regular Power universe, but we'll see. We shall see. Season one of Origins is finished. Yeah, maybe so. I don't know, y'all. Like I said, who knows? Wrestling soon tonight. All right, good luck in your match. Yo, did you see the 50 DoorDash commercial? Not yet. Just little glimpses, not like a full blown like commercial though. Um, but yeah. I don't know why I'm not getting. There's no way nobody came on my live on TikTok. No way. I don't know what's going on. Uh, let's see. Yeah, it don't usually take that long for people to start coming in. I started over again. All right, let's see. Laugh out loud. You right. Am I right about what? Let's see. Let's break down the trolling. He's definitely a troll. Yeah, but no, I did not see it yet, unfortunately. Gotta respect the game, okay? Or I'm sorry, respect on his name. Put some respect on his name. Would love to see some type of Zion connection. Missed opportunity on book two. Facts. That's just weird. I still don't get it. Like they went so heavy with that storyline just for him to not like. I don't know. That shit don't make sense. Like oh I know your father. Or I know Tommy. Like okay, but like I don't know. When will power come back? Bruh, to be honest with you, I don't even know. It's looking like so many different options that they can put out because P Valley is also done, so they could put P Valley out next after Outlander maybe. So Outlander, I think it's supposed to be in like March, and then after that, they could do P Valley right after that. And if they do that, then that means that we won't get Raising Canaan until the fall. But they also could put Raising Canaan before it, which I just don't think would make sense because it's been so long since P Valley came out and it's been written. So it's like, what the hell? Let's see. I'm going with because she's not a rat. Monet's not a rat, no, but like, yeah, that's actually kind of funny. Damn. She's not a rat. Monet like a ratchet baby mama. Damn. Okay, not too much. Don't disrespect Monet now. Definitely looking forward to checking out Origins. Really interested in seeing more of Ghost's story and family dynamic. Me too. Me too. I can't actually wait to see it. So it should be good. So we shall see. Damn. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with TikTok. I might be doing something wrong, I guess. What the hell am I doing wrong? Sorry. Uh hmm. I don't know why no one's coming. There's no way nobody's coming into the live, bro. Let's see. Hold on, my bad, y'all. Just trying to fix this. See why TikTok like this. Come on, I never had a TikTok where nobody was coming in. Like not one person dropping in. No way. Um, hmm. But yeah. But yeah, it's all right. I don't know. Figure that shit out later, I guess. All right. Yeah. So I can't wait to see Ghost family dynamic. I think it was a really good idea adding the grandmother. Oh, actually, somebody message Ghost Granny being a part. What side of the family is? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's the mother's mother or the father's mother. So is his mother a part? That's a good question. Don't know. I really don't even really know when she left Ghost Life and why she disappeared. So I guess we'll definitely see all of that. There's no way they don't put that in there. I would say this Tejada fam is the dumbest crime family on TV. I'm glad we won't see them in no more. Yeah, I don't know about won't see them anymore. You say that a lot, but bro, I don't think that I don't think that the Tejada family just goes away completely. Somebody's from that family is making it. Team Tejadas, let's go. Do you think Tejada should have had a spinoff? Because I feel like um they should since they didn't have a black history. Oh, Back History, sorry. With the St. Patrick's family. I agree. But I don't agree with the spinoff. I agree with that statement, but I don't agree with the spinoff. Yeah, they should have had a little bit of the backstory, like how what they were doing at the time. So I mean they could kind of do a little something slow with origins, maybe. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Mm, Danae was or Monet was more than a rat. She was sleeping with a cop. I mean, sleeping with a cop don't make you a rat for real, but flashbacks would have made sense. They had flashback in season 4. It was just way too many to be honest with you. Way too many. I don't think sleeping with a cop does that make you a rat, y'all? If that make you a rat, put some rats in the chat. If y'all think that that makes you a rat. If you sleep with a cop, does that make you a rat? Put some rats in the chat if you agree. Would you be disappointed if you didn't see them no more? Yes, I will be very disappointed if I didn't see any of the Tejadas like at any point in Legacy, because I mean it just makes sense to have at least Diana of anybody. It makes sense to have Diana in Legacy because why would you not have her in a show called Legacy when she's the only one left from the family really that is still there, with the exception of if Drew come back, maybe not. Kane is on the run, and she's now in charge of the family. They literally show her sitting at the top of the table, like she's literally the she's at the top of the table. She is running the household at that point now. So it's like, why would you have that and then she disappear as a character? Like, no way. I wouldn't do that. If anything, she should be a main, to be honest. Yeah, definitely the new Monet. Yeah, that was just the business. The cop was a criminal too. All right. Right. Y'all just let me know, man. Listen, if that makes you a rat, put some rats in the chat. Like if you feel like that, let me know. Was waiting for someone to say that about Monet. Rock was a CI and had a baby with with the detective. Laugh my ass off. Monet was just thoughtin'. Wow. Goddamn. All right. Monet catching strays. Swaggy Z, what's up? Yeah, so both got packed by Reek. Technically speaking, Tariq did not pack Kanan. Technically speaking, boy, Swaggy Z in the building. Shout out my dogs, Swaggy Z. Unable. Oh, right. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so your live internet error. Okay, so maybe I'll turn the Wi-Fi off because I'm like, bruh. So that's why I wasn't doing nothing. I'm like, ain't no way nobody came on. Let me just try my phone regular Wi-Fi or my regular data. 'Cause I'm like, ain't no way. I'm not seeing not one person come up on the live. Um, oh, there we go. Now people coming in. I'm like, no way. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Now TikTok is up finally. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was just having internet issues. Cause I'm like, bro, ain't no way nobody came in. Let's see. A new comment. Carter said Monet went under the radar at that time. So she wasn't too stupid. For sure. Well, I mean, Carter also called her like a minor player. So he thinks she's lower than what she actually is. Well, Monet definitely didn't dress like it. That's for sure. All right. What's up, TikTok? What's up, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, wherever y'all watching from, I guess. I see mostly YouTube people, so I don't think anybody is watching from Facebook at least. But it's all right. Let's see. Terrence Howard is supposed to play his father. I don't know where you heard that shit from. Rumors. Okay, yeah. I'm like, I ain't hear that rumor yet. That would be cool, but I think that's a little too overpowering though as a player, as a character. Monet is stupid. Wow. Damn, Monet catching strays today. Fuck, what Monet did. Want to know why they would keep Sal Baselli wife in storyline? Easy. I think the Italians have always been a major part of power, just not really from the perspective of like the new, like maybe like since OG Power ended, we've gotten some Italian references and we've got some, but with the exception of Raising Canaan, they was huge in Raising Canaan. I felt like season two was god tier, goaded. Oh my gosh, when the Italians bust in and shot everything up and basically took Rock whole organization except for the brothers, bruh. Mario, what's up, yo? Um, I'm sure we'll see more of Diana Tejada based on how it ended, and I'm sure Kane will eventually pop back up too. That's a fact. I hope so. Kanan and Ghost are going to be like Stringer and Avon from The Wire, possibly. I have not watched The Wire, at least not past the first season, so I can't really agree or disagree with you there. But I'm sure in the comments they do agree with you. She slept with him to move weight, and to go after their enemies. Yeah. No rat. Okay. Uh, Mo was finessing. Let's see. That was the beginning of her tension with Kane. Ghost and Kanan gotta have similar relationship to Stringer and Avon. All right. Just wanted to go back to see. I missed a lot of comments. Monet was like the neighborhood plug. They got work, but not nothing in the task force on. I don't know. I kind of disagree with that. I think if you get Monet, you get a lot of drugs off the street. He mad King got Effie. Who mad King got Effie? TikTok got some questions. Let's see. Why do you think Monet should be in Origins? Oh, so I think Monet should be in Origins. It don't even have to be like season one or anything like that. Like it could come like way later on, like maybe like season 2 or season 3. But it would be nice to see what she was doing around that time. What was the reason for the introduction of Monet? Would make sense to me because she was like if you think about the universe, Monet is a big character in the universe, and then her family kind of carried that storyline. So I'm just like it would make sense to me if they was showing kind of like Monet and Lorenzo was doing at that time, even though Lorenzo was in jail most of it. But it would just be nice to have them in it. I think that would make a lot of sense. Okay, that was TikTok. Let's see. You think Monet knew Rock or Kanan? Hmm. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It would be nice if there was a connection there of some sort, even if Monet was like a cousin or or something like that. Like I think it would just be dope, or like a niece or somebody. Like if it was any type of relation there, I think that would be dope to see. But we see. Tariq made Tahada's money they never made before. Oh, that's a fact. Oh my god. Yo, Tariq put so much money in their pockets, but that's what made them from small players to bigger players. Will Tommy be back? Absolutely. Tommy will be back for Legacy. Monet's path should cross with Kanan, have her and Kanan mess with each other. Monet and Kanan? Damn. For a few months, and that's how we meet Mecca. It's possible. I mean, listen, I think they can go however, whatever they want. But yeah. All right, let's see. I always thought it was a backstory for Stern to have Tariq tutor Zeke of all people. Yeah. Well, what do you mean by Stern? Like, or you think he should have I mean, Stern could definitely be in Origins for sure. I think we need to get a lot of those characters too backstories as well, because I just don't think it's fair for OG Power to have been so big, and then the only people with stories we get is just Ghost, Kanan, and Tommy. Like, and then all these new characters. Like, don't get me wrong, I love new characters. I love the addition to having them, but I just also think that that's just a lot. Let's see. Who was mad? Tariq has an international plug and Effie is a worker. That's a fact. I know you're not saying Tariq is jealous. Tariq is not jealous. Absolutely not. Tariq is not jealous of her. What the fuck? Or not jealous of Kane with that. Like he already had Effie. What would he be jealous of? Um, but the Tejadas are low drug dealers. They are for sure. Definitely low drug dealers. But still make more money than me. can't post comments to some destinations. Yeah. Let's see. All right. I see y'all over here. I'm just making sure I'm not missing any comments. Somebody said Kanan maybe Kane dad. Absolutely not. Lorenzo was his pops, and they need to keep that storyline the same. Um, DMAC is going to clap Effie cheeks and legacy. Watch. So I seen somebody put up a video. I forgot who. It might have been Get How I Live. Somebody was saying. I'm like, nah, hell no. There is no way. DMAC and they're gonna have DMAC mess around with her. No, absolutely not. Do love this setup though. This is nice. Just being able to do it on different platforms. Again, thank y'all. Hello, bro. What's going on? What's going on? Famika, for Mikey. Oh man, I used to only be able to be on one. Now I could be on all of them. This is nice. I gotta find a way to get more people from Facebook on here. All right, let's see. Yeah, I agree. Want to see some Ruiz backstory, and we know Lorenzo knew Ruiz. Um, he called him Carlos. Yeah, I really hope we see that kind of play out. Want to see some Annabelle in there too. Facts. It would be nice to see all of those characters, like just the to come up and how they got to where they are, and how they like interact with ghosts too. I don't think including Angela in the storyline makes sense, except for if it's a flashback, and maybe it's a couple flashbacks between him and Angela when they were kids. But other than that, I don't see that working out. I don't see that being a thing. But you never know. What time is it there, bro? It's 4 a.m. there. Damn, that's 9:34 here. So it's getting kind of late, but so yeah. Effie better not do that. Do what? What Effie better not do? Let's see. Oh yeah, you can see the comments on Instagram too. That's fine. Let's see. We have is Origins actually taking place in 2000s? I believe so. Just from what I have heard and what some people have oh, DMAC. Oh yeah, hell no. Oh no. Yeah, no. Sorry, I forgot I mentioned that earlier. Yeah, absolutely not. She better not. I mean, that would be the lowest of the low. Not saying DMAC is low. I just think that um, like I'd rather just get a whole new love interest instead of messing with DMAC because it just makes the storyline too messy. And not to mention that he with Genesis, and I want him to stay with Genesis. Um, do we finally meet D Wiz brother in season 5, or is that a pack? Bro, honestly, I hope so, because I'm kind of tired of us having that debate. Yo, who you think this person is? Who you think that person is? I also want them to in at some point to tell us who the fuck Effie's connect was at Choke, bro. Like, man, that would be low bar. That would low bar character. It would. Like I said, I don't want to make it seem like it would be, detriment. It would. I feel like it would be a little detrimental to the storyline as a whole. But I mean, you just never know, bro. Honestly, if you going to smash Tariq again and Kane stands going to be mad, no, they not. I don't think they mad because again, that's that. I mean, it was Tariq's first. So it was not Tariq's actual first, but like I'm saying, like Tariq had her first. Effie might be related to them Italians, and maybe so. I mean, that would be cool. I mean, her mom is now came out and she's white, and she also was in a she also was in The Sopranos, so she has the Italian roots, so it makes sense. It would actually be cool. Effie's connect Mecca. They decided to cut that storyline out because Mecca had too much going on. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't really attest to say yes or no. Effie is Puerto Rican. Yeah, the father is Puerto Rican, but Effie's mother could be Italian. Is what I'm saying. Effie, her father was Hispanic, possibly, because we don't actually know that either. So I mean, it's not been um that has not been put out. But I mean, I would hope not. Like Effie just look Hispanic. She wouldn't be that light skinned anyway, too. Like she had like the father has to be black. She just looks Puerto Rican. I doubt she is. I'm definitely needing to know about who Effie was working for. Show her talking to them and set them up and just dropped it. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. They could have went into more detail. I mean, I feel like that with a lot of the shows, like with the exception of Raising Kanan, it's definitely a slow burn, um, but they definitely like kind of hit every point, or they try to hit every point for the most part. There's still a lot of mysteries in Raising Kanan too, so I'm not about to sit here and act like Raising Kanan is perfect either. You got the whole D Wiz brother thing that is kind of running over, like it's still over like the heads of the fans. So I don't know, bro. Like it's a whole bunch of storylines that I feel like definitely we could have got an answer to, and just the Power Universe in general. The script showed it. Then he went overseas to London to meet up with Noma, and that is why Effie told Reek her plug hasn't responded in a while. And it could be I don't know, it could be the case. We shall see. If Evie comes back, I hope they do her role right and not follow behind Tariq. Yeah, I don't think she has to follow behind Tariq. Her character should be able to stand on its own. And I don't think Tariq ever takes her serious again. I'd rather him take Diana serious, honestly. Let's see, Elisa Marie. Yeah, I can't wait. I hope Elisa Marie is in this series at some point. If it's not in season one, I mean, I think that's just a tragedy, but yeah. Let's see. Kanan is. Wait, I think I missed a comment. No, that was good. Is Tasha your favorite character? To be honest, is your favorite character? Be honest. No, Tasha's not my favorite character. Tariq is my favorite character in the Power Universe. Overall, um, you see how Power Stars 2 on Instagram lost his account. I told you he was a continuous scammer. Oh my gosh, bro. Damn. Bro, not too much on my guy. I feel bad that he lost his page. That's brutal. No, Tasha's not my favorite character. I do love Tasha though. Demarcus, what's up? What's the word, my boy? Shout out my boy Demarcus. In the building, in the building. As long as you read it, G. Okay. Yeah, I don't wanna oh yeah, make sure y'all like the live on all platforms, obviously. But definitely make sure you like the live on TikTok. Shout out to you. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Mario. Appreciate you. All right, so we need a new badass character who is smart and not afraid of Tommy or Reek. Yeah, I mean, I think you already kind of have that. Kane would be perfect as an enemy. Because I don't think Kane is scared of either or. I don't think Kane is really scared of anybody except for fucking Mecca and Mecca gone. So I think that's the only man he was really scared of for real. Kanan my favorite character, then Reek. All right. Yeah, shout out to Reek, man. What if Cash come back? I mean, Cash could come back, but it's just like, would y'all take Cash? Would y'all take Cash character like as a joke? Like if he came back, like, would you really believe his character? I don't know. Are you checking out Be Happy with Tisha Campbell? I will be checking that out. Just not today. I have a couple movies I have to get that I have to watch. I might watch it tomorrow morning when I wake up. Just to kind of get both of those out the way. That and the movie with and relationship goals as well. I have to go watch both of those because we got power characters in it. Might not be able to see Moses the Black only because like it only plays like an hour away from me and I had to be free at that exact time. We getting Raising Kanan season 5 in June. I don't know. Yes, that boy can't act. Who can't act? Who can't act? Let me know. He's a scammer from Jamaica. Damn. All right, bro. Listen, not too much on my boy, man. Listen, they ain't never did no scammy shit with me. Cash. Oh, Cash can't act. Oh, not too much on Cash, man. I don't really like to get into the whole this person can't act, this person can act thing because I know one thing. They on the show, I'm not. So at the end of the day, they actors or they doing their thing or whatever. You feel me? Like they doing anything. I've never been in a single credit. Even as a fucking extra, walking past or being in the coffee shop. I would love that though. It would be nice. Okay, you team Diana. Okay. Y'all team Diana or y'all team Effie? Write it in the comments, man. Write it in the comments on any of the platforms. Yo, y'all let me know. Y'all team Diana or y'all team Effie, man. Cash will be gone in 2 episodes. Oh shit. Yo, man, y'all niggas hating on Cash, man. My son doing his thing. I wonder if Yaz and Estelle Green heard of Tariq on a live James St. Patrick. Well, we do know that Estelle kind of knows for the most part. I think she has a feeling that he was the one that did it. Um, Team Lauren. Okay. We got a team Diana, Diana all the way. Diana all the way. All right, cool. Team Diana. Diana has more parallels to Tariq to me. Okay. Ghost has a nightclub. We know Ghost had a nightclub. What they got to do anything? Team Ghost, okay. Cannon don't have shit. Team Tommy, okay. Shout out to Tommy. Shout out to Tommy. Team Lakeisha, you just dragged it, bro. My nigga Talia in the building. Let's go, Talia. I'm team neither. None of them deserve Tariq. You gonna end up with a whole new shorty. I hope so. That'd be fire. And she gotta be and like I said in my yesterday live, Tariq's new joint gotta be OD. Like OD. What was the point of RSJ? The point of RSJ was to kind of show how Tariq possibly got back his fund. If it's not fully lost. Like I hope he got some of his trust fund back. But yeah. I would love if Cash unalive Tasha. I wouldn't love that. Absolutely not. Listen, honestly speaking, y'all, yeah, y'all can be in denial all you want, and a lot of y'all is in denial of shit. But anyway, but I think this is me personally. Tommy was going to kill Lakeisha anyway as soon as he found out that she had those fucking papers. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Like nobody wants to, you know, nobody wants to listen to me, but whatever. Let's see. They got some scenes of power of Lakeisha. That's really cool. She's so hot. Yeah, sure. Shout out to Lala. Tommy don't even do shit. Ghost do all the work. Yeah, you clearly don't watch the show. Yeah, you don't watch the show clearly. That's why his son had to kill him. Oh man, he didn't have to kill him honestly, but I mean, I get it for the storyline. I think he has to kill him in order for Ghost to work, the Ghost to show. But yeah, Tommy don't have a problem getting women too. Uh, like you mean killing them? Yeah, I don't think he has a problem for sure. Tommy would literally get killed if he wasn't working for Ghost. Shit shouldn't even be 50-50. Okay. Bro, did you watch Force? He literally survived. He was really good without anybody. He was fine on his own. Now he's about to come work with Tariq, which is cool. I mean, he's just gonna make more fucking money. But I don't think he needs Tariq, and I don't think Tariq needed him. I think they both were good. But together, shit, let's hey, make more money. Fuck it. Oh, somebody said Yaz is going to unalive Tariq since he ruined her life and took her parents away from her. No, I don't think Yaz is gonna look at it from that perspective. And like, let's be honest, he really didn't have a relationship with Ghost, so it's not really a thing. Like, yeah, it hurts the fact that she don't have um it hurts the fact that she, grows up without a father, but Tariq has always been good to her, making sure she was good. He tried to like take her out of the situation with Estelle when she was taking her money and using it to buy alcohol. So like I think Yaz realizes all of those things, and I don't think she would ever get to the point where she hates Tariq, even if she does find out that he's the one that killed Ghost. But that's just me, y'all. Hey, make sure y'all like the live so we can get more people on the live. All right, let's see. How the fuck did Tariq ruin Yaz's life? She barely knew Ghost. Right. That's what I was trying to say. Like, bro, like, I don't get that perspective because it's like like she was like 5 when Ghost died, or 5 or 6. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, who cares? Well, no, she wasn't 5 or 6. She was a little bit older. Well, they did age up the character too. So I don't really know. That to me didn't make sense to age up Yaz because like, what's the point of aging her up if you were gonna start and make it seem like it's like right after because there's a major change? Like, you think us as fans didn't notice that major fucking change? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? Yaz already knows, probably. I think Tommy will get the Kanan treatment and get locked up for like 20. They won't kill Tommy off. Maybe so. I personally hope they do. And I hope Elisa Marie is the one to do it. But if Elisa Marie's not the one to do it, then Tommy could ride off into the sunset. I don't care. Cause like it's like you already have the storyline already ready. You already set that shit up. You might as well just execute the shit. Everybody team up on Ghost, including his homies. Um, yeah, sure. I guess. Kanan more ruthless. Yeah, Kanan is definitely more ruthless. He had to be. Shit, he taught Ghost the game. Like Tommy said, there was never a good idea that Ghost didn't take from you. I believe that Don Carter, um, with the help of Paz, will eliminate or arrest Tommy and Tariq for the death. Angela and Junior Valdez Young. Maybe so. Ghost right behind him. Okay. Yaz was right there when Tariq tried to stop Tommy from killing Tasha. Well, they didn't show Yaz. Like she didn't see that. But if she overheard Tommy say, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, I remember he said it, yeah. You killed your father, so I guess um you would try to kill me. Yeah, that's yeah, I agree. I hope she heard that. That would be cool. Not that she would feel a way. I don't think she would feel no way about it for real. Let's see. She may, who knows? Hot take Don Carter needs to be in Origins, like a friend of Ghost. I agree. We need to see the type of connection. Like I just thought it was kind of weird. If Granny Estelle's still drunk, she may tell Yaz the truth. Well, maybe so. I mean, she might not be able to prove it her damn self, unless Tasha told her, which I'm sure she didn't. Is there a new series coming out after the Power Force finale? Yeah. Um what? I don't know, but I think we will get some type of show soon. Raising Kanan is a possibility. Tommy ain't going in that cell. I mean, Tommy go to jail, he gonna run shit even in there. To be honest, he's gonna be what Lorenzo was supposed to be. How does Tommy go back to New York when he is presumed dead there? Easily. New York City is so damn big, bro. They can like he can walk around the city and just chill as long as he don't bring that Mustang. If he brings that Mustang back to New York, he's fucked. Just don't bring the Mustang and he'll be all right. He can go walk around New York, do his business in and out, and call it a day. Unless like a Blanca sees him or well, Jenny don't really know him for real. So it's really just Blanca. Um, who else would know? Medina would know him for sure. And then like that's yeah, ain't no none of the newer cops know who the fuck Tommy is. Sack's gone, so you know he knocked them off, but he like 10 years old. Who like 10 years old? Yaz was not there. She was with Estelle. Well, we don't actually know if she was there or not. I mean, she could have overheard it. I mean, I don't know. They ain't gonna go out like that. Who ain't gonna go out like that? How do you feel about Ghost Grandma? Well, obviously, I'm only seeing the character and who it's going to be. We don't actually know anything about her. We don't know if she's gonna be a nice sweetheart young lady or not like young lady is crazy. She's just gonna be a nice sweetheart, or if she's gonna be mean, if she's gonna be alcoholic herself, if she's gonna be abusive to Ghost. We don't actually know. We don't know if they're using her in the flashback scenes or if she's gonna be a contributor to the current Ghost that we get when Origins like in the older version of him. Tariq and Tommy back in New York. Yeah, that one for sure. Um, yeah, you talking about yeah, Legacy. I don't know when Legacy comes back. We actually have no clue. But she was standing there with Rita. Maybe so. Hill Harper, back doing acting for Power. That's good. Yeah, I can't wait to see how he is. We need a good law enforcement people to come in for sure. I can't wait to see law enforcement. Yeah, you say Jenny. I'm assuming you're talking about something I said earlier. You're saying Jenny, but like Jenny technically don't know what Tommy Egan looked like. I don't believe. Oh no, she does because that was season one of. Oh, that's right. She tried that first in the first season. Yeah. So Jenny does also know. Yes. Sorry, I forgot Jenny. Obviously was in season one. Um. Wait, was Jenny in season? Wait, was Jenny in season one? Jenny came in season two. I don't think Jenny was in season one of Ghost. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I think Jenny started in season two though, because the prosecutor was Sax in the first season. Jenny came in season two. San Enrique told her. Okay. I just want to know what the fuck they was thinking when they cast them people that's playing Ghost and Tommy on Origins. Well, there's nothing wrong with There's nothing wrong with any of them. It's really about the acting. She was his assistant. Okay, maybe she was. Okay, all right. I gotta go back and watch it again. I couldn't remember if Jenny was in it or not. Um, I just want to know what the fuck they was thinking. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't think it's nothing wrong with the casting. Me personally, it's like, bro, as long as these niggas could act, fuck it. Um, but if they can't act, then get them up out of here. But as long as they can act, I think we good. And his name was Angel Young Jr. Not Junior Valdez Young. That cell doesn't even open. Okay. When does spinoff coming on, bro? Y'all be asking me like I don't work for Stars. I don't know what the hell they gonna do. Even if I did work for Stars, I wouldn't be able to fucking tell y'all. We gonna watch them either way. Facts. Watching that shit regardless, bro. His crazy ass definitely bringing the Mustang. No, no, bro. He cannot bring the Mustang. Tommy cannot bring that fucking Mustang to New York. He's cooked if he does. Because now he becomes a target because it's like, oh, who the fuck is that? And that nice ass Mustang. And then all it takes is for the right officer to hear that shit. And they like, wait, blue Mustang. And then they start tailing in. She sees fucking Tommy ass. That'd be a good way to end the season. But I don't know. Not that we really need another trial season. Just like we don't need another classroom season. We don't need that shit either. Tommy has a minivan now for his family. Facts. I hope we get Medina, John Mock, and Tamika Washington and Power Legacy as law enforcement. I doubt we get John Mock. It would be nice. Tariq was outside waiting on Tommy, and yeah, I saw him. And oh yeah, so she's saying that again. All right. I think Kate is gonna steal season one from all of them. You saying as far as like acting? I mean she kind of has to carry. I think she's gonna be a big character in the entire universe. Well, her as the older version, like the younger version of her is gonna be like a big time actress. She might carry, but we'll see. Steven not the play. Wait, Steven not playing the whole thing. What whole thing? Jenny was in season one. Sex took the case from Jenny. Oh, okay, got you. I can't remember, and it's sad because I watched season one like four times. I just couldn't remember if Jenny was in it or not. Tamika was good. Hey, shout out to Tamika, man. Tamika was good. Tasha got moved around first. She was with Estelle until the court hearing. Then when Tommy squashed his beef with Tasha, she came home with the cops, and Reek was in the truck watching. Mm, yeah, I don't know. Oh, how can it gonna steal season one when he don't got no more blocks? That's why he needed niggas. Oh, I don't know. Wait, what you mean? What y'all mean? Steal season one? Um, Kate made it through all eras. That's a fact. Nah, Kate's still alive. That's insane to me. She really was OG power. Made it through the entire force. Now she about to go on a legacy again, bruh. That woman playing Kate is gonna kill it. I agree. Kate is the ultimate survivor for sure. All right, y'all. But I did an hour, so been on talking to y'all for about an hour. So not TikTok. I was trying to figure it out, y'all. My bad. But but thank y'all for having me. Thank y'all for coming on and showing love to your boy. Let's see. I wonder if young Ghost and Tasha set up Kanan to get arrested by Jeremiah Burns. Who the hell is Jeremiah Burns? Melanie and Glover in Power Origins. Maybe so. I don't know. All right, y'all. I'm off this. Peace. All right, y'all. I'm off this. Thank y'all for coming on.